Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lizzie. I'm posting every day at the moment up until Christmas, maybe beyond Christmas, because we are doing Vlogmas, and in today's video we are going to be reviewing these little bad boys. So we have the Gingerbread Beauties, which is a bronzer and lipstick little set. Then we have the W7 Better to Pout liquid lipstick quad thing. I will be trying all of these on my lips just so you can see what they look like. But I also have a few other W7 goodies to try. So the W7 Baby Bee eyeshadow thing that I got in that Beautiful gift set. So it just looks like this. I did swatch it all in that video. So yeah, it just looks like that. And then I bought this from B&M, which is the W7 Hollywood Bronze and Glow. And hopefully the glow is a highlighter. I'm not sure if it's just a powder or a highlight. So we will try the highlight from this. So we have got a few bits to try, so we're just going to dive straight in. I'm going to put my trusty Beauty Bay Beauty Base on. I should just say eye base. I don't know why I do that. But anyway, do you know I have a Cheetah Girls song stuck in my head right now? I'm not sure what one it is. But the thing is, when I try and hum it, it doesn't sound how it sounds in my head. I'm going to start off with this light shade right here. It looks like one of those weird green shades. I don't like the actual shade of that colour, but it has blended out really well. It's really hard to get your brush into the pans. That's literally taken no time at all. Very little effort. I'm gonna take this little colour here. Like, look, it's really hard to get it on the brush. For my lid, I want to go in with this like khaki looking gold shade. It's nice, but we can do better. This is like 3 layers of that shade. Can definitely tell it's more of a cheaper brand. My dog's asleep over here, so if you hear huffing and puffing, it's because she's just tired today. And then I want to go back in with this dark shade and just blend out the edge. And take my favourite cream shade of all and go under the brow bone. You know what I'm like with a matte highlight under the brow bone. It looks so nice. Especially that transition shade is not my cup of tea, to be fair. For the inner corner, I've got to go with this like bright yellow gold shade, which means we've literally just not used one shade in the palette. Yeah, this is quite a nice bright inner corner. Okay, so far a nice little neutral eye. Let's just do the other eye, do some base, and maybe come back when we go and use that little bronzer and lipstick duo. Time to test this little bad boy out. If you would have seen in my haul, it might have been Black Friday or November makeup buys, you would have seen that this was nicely packaged in like tissue paper. I've obviously got rid of that. Now the bronzer literally just looks insane. This is like a sticker on it, so it is a bit like tacky, but it is gorgeous. This is what the inside looks like. And then the lipstick obviously has the same kind of packaging. It's gold, it's red, it's got gingerbreads on, and it's just so cute. It is really like not as heavy duty as some packaging I have used before, but it is very cute. And you know what, I'm going to list prices down below because I really can't remember any of these prices. I forgot to mention there's stars in here, which is really cute. I think it is a bit shimmery, to be fair. It's more of a reddy toned bronzer, which I don't mind. I don't see shimmer as I do that, but it looks shimmery. So let's just dive straight in because I'm so excited for this. There's some kickback in the pan, but nothing too major. Yeah, it's a nice ready tone bronzer. But you can see the shimmer actually now that it's on my skin. But do you want to know why I like it? It's gold shimmer. It's like I've got that natural highlight on right now. Absolutely, absolutely in love with this bronzer. I just love the gold sheen on my forehead. I'm not sure how much of a sheen you can see on my cheek because I didn't put as much on my cheek as I usually put on my forehead. It's just something I naturally do. I'm going to quickly go in with Beauty Bay Bitten Blusher. Okay guys, I am ready to test out this highlight. Now let's see if it is a highlight. It's... I don't think you can see it. It's right in the middle. Let's see, let's see. We'll put it on my cheeks, but I don't think it is. Bit on here, but I like the gold highlight that I've already got on my forehead. It is a very subtle highlight. And then the bronzer is lighter than the gingerbread one. I think it would suit me anyway. But anyone that likes a subtle highlight, this is going to look gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. This is what the lipstick looks like. It's more of like a ready tone brown. It's got stars on the actual bullet at the back. Well, actually all round. That is the shade there. I'm actually thinking of going in with my Beauty Bay favourite lip liner in Vintage and then putting that lipstick on. It's quite a creamy one. So let's see what that looks like. I will do my eyebrows, my mascara off and come back with like the final look. And then we'll try the liquid lipsticks because you know they're just going to dry out my skin, my lips, like taking them off on. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I did just put some black on my waterline, then I blended it out with the darker shade from this palette. The lips, my absolute fave. Do you know what? It feels like my Primark Satin Luxe lipstick in Spice is quite a similar colour. So let's see if I've found a little kind of dupe. Or maybe it's just because of the combo. So that's Primark. That one is W7. So this side is a little bit more brownier and the W7 is a little bit more reddier. But they're very good dupes of each other and they create the same kind of finish with that lip liner. So I absolutely love it. I think this is going to be my favourite lip combo, to be fair, out of the liquid lipstick ones. So let's just run down some of these products before I get into swatching the liquid lipsticks. This is cute and everything. It's definitely more for a beginner. It's not for someone like me who does like a neutral eye, but I like a bit more pigmentation, if I'm honest. The shimmer worked nicely, but works so much better with a setting spray over it. Like wetting the shimmer look is just so much better. But it's got a nice little colour story to it. So if it's for someone like a teenager, this would be perfect to start out with. The highlight in this is very, very subtle. So if you don't like a subtle highlight, you might not like this. It is very just nice. It suits my skin tone, so I'm not that like upset with it. I do like the highlight in this and I probably would wear it if I just want a nice subtle highlight. This little duo, this is my favourite thing of the whole set of makeup that I've just tested. This thing is just amazing. Oh, it says gingerbread scented. Should we smell it? I don't smell it. I don't smell it. I don't smell it either. But these two little products are so cute. They're so nice and I'll put the price up in the corner as well. I really do think this is worth it. It's so nice for this time of the year. The bronzer was lovely. I'm gonna say a downfall, guys. I always say this. they should have catered to more skin tones, because the formula of this, the gold in it, it would suit so many different types of skin tones if there was like lighter ones and darker ones. I think it's perfect for my kind of skin tone, maybe a little bit darker, but someone more paler than me probably won't be able to use it. Someone much darker than me will definitely not be able to use it, so it's a shame because it is such a nice set. The lipstick though, I would have bought the set just for the lipstick, so I'm glad I can use the bronzer, but this lipstick is, oh, it's so me and I love it. Okay guys, let's just start diving into the swatch part of this video. Now you've got 4 liquid lipsticks. You've got hot cocoa, gingerbread, sugar cookie, cinnamon spice, and these actually are scented and you can smell them. Some of the scents are just not me, because some Christmas scents are just not my favourite. So like cinnamon, really I don't like cinnamon scented things, but I did like the colour of it. So I'm going to take off my lovely combo. I know. And we're going to put on the first shade, Hot Cocoa. I'm sorry, but that dried down in seconds. Once I went, it's dried down. It is a bit drying compared to other liquid lipsticks I've used, but not too dry and it's uncomfortable. That is the shade on my hand. That is Hot Cocoa. And you know what, for the next one I'm going to show you my application so you can see how quick it dried. It dried incredible, and this is a colour that I don't think I would wear with a lip liner. It looks really nice. It's like a nice pale nude. I'm sorry, I can't stop looking in the viewfinder. Okay, I've got a little bit of the brown left from the last lip liner, the Beauty Bay one, but it's so nice. There was no like balm underneath, so I might put a balm on next time because it is showing a few cracks in my lips. But if you like liquid lipsticks and you like nudes, this is incredible. And for someone like me to say I won't wear a lip liner with it is like, what? But it does look nice with the little bit of brown that I have left underneath, so I might even do that and put the brown underneath. But this is such a nice nude, and for someone with a deeper skin tone, putting a nice little dark lip liner on this would be amazing. I love this colour, Hot Cocoa, and it says it very faintly on the back that it's Hot Cocoa, so if you do lose the box, you can find the name, but it's very faint. It does, as you're putting it on, you really can smell the hot cocoa, but like, it's not the greatest of hot cocoa scents, but it's not the worst. It's a really nice one. Now that it's on my lips, I completely cannot smell it. So I'm going to take this off and I'm going to put the next shade on, which is gingerbread. Oh, I don't like ginger smells. Gingerbread. I'm going to put that on, but I'm going to show you how quick it dries. So you might hear a bit of background noise because my background noise on my camera is not that great, so let me quickly do that for you. Okay, so Hot Cocoa has dried down and that's what it looks like, and then this shade is Gingerbread. It is so pink, but so like autumnal pink. It's not nude, it's a bit darker. Well, for me it's not a nude shade, but for darker skin tones that will probably be a nice nude shade. So let me show you how quickly this dries down. The only issue is my lips are proper dry because getting that liquid lipstick off was not a joke. And the smell, I don't like this smell of gingerbread. But that is personal preference. It's dried. It's not sticky as well. With the last one, when it dried down, I noticed a few gaps that I didn't fill in. So once I went over, I think I did it like 3 layers on one gap. It wasn't a gap because like the formula wasn't that great. Like these are very, very pigmented. It was a gap because of just my application, and it didn't like peel or look disgusting. It looked really nice. It blended straight into the lip colour, and I'm sorry, but this pink is so nice. Oh, I really like it. I don't like the smell whatsoever, but when you're putting it on and you're applying it, go like that a few times and it will dry it down really quick. This is such a lovely colour. This reminds me of, I want to say Posy K by Kylie Jenner, and I actually have that, so I could do a comparison at some point. You know what I should do one day? Try and compare some of the like iconic Kylie Jenner liquid lipsticks to some dupes. I might do that. But other than application, because I really do need a lip liner to like get a proper nice lip line, this is such a nice formula. I can move my lips about. It's not crumbling. I don't know how they're going to last throughout the day, obviously, but I like it. And the packaging is not cheap either. Like, it doesn't feel cheap or anything. It's really nice packaging. So I actually like the gold and the pink against each other. Let me put on the next shade, which is Sugar Cookie. And then the last one is a darker shade. Guys, Sugar Cookie looks incredible. This is the shade right here. It looks so nice. My lips are fucking hurting me at the moment because I'm using a baby wipe to get off liquid lipsticks and it just hurts. The smell of Sugar Cookie is like a really nice vanilla-y scent. I love the smell of this one the most out of all of them. Better than Hot Cocoa, better than Gingerbread, and I know the last shade, Cinnamon Spice, I'm definitely going to like it better than that because I didn't really like that smell. So Sugar Cookie smell, colour is like a muted pink. It's like a nice in-between shade of Hot Cocoa and I was going to call it Posy K. What was that second shade we tried? Hot Cocoa and Gingerbread. It is a really nice muted colour. Again, these shades, if I could put these on with a perfect lip line, I wouldn't use a lip liner with them. They are perfect shades for me. Like, all three of them I would wear no matter what, and I actually feel like these are getting me back into liquid lipsticks. So do like this. Okay, let me try the last one, but this is, I don't know which one's my favourite. I love them all and I can imagine different looks that I would wear them all with. So I love them. They are showing the cracks in my lips, but that's just because now my lips are getting much more drier. I need to put a bit of balm on, so the next clip for me is going to take me a couple more minutes so the balm can really dry in, but for you guys it's going to be in a couple of seconds. Okay guys, Cinnamon Spice is the last shade. I did have to put 2 layers of this to get this kind of intense colour. This is what it looks like on the back of my hand. It's gone on really well. My lips are a bit sticky because obviously of the application, but all of these feel like the same kind of formula. They dry down very quickly. The pigmentation is absolutely amazing for these, like you can see them. My belly just grumbled and I got a microphone just here. I wonder if it picked it up. That would be funny if it did. But yeah, these are really nice, and whatever I paid for it was not that much because I bought the gingerbread set, the lip set, and a eyeshadow palette for like £18. So I have a feeling whatever I paid for it was incredible. I would highly recommend these, especially to someone who loves lipsticks and doesn't really like liquid lipsticks, because that's me. And I think I would use all these shades again and again and again. They're a little bit drying, but your lips don't feel like you can't move them. You can move your lips around. I don't know how it's going to wear throughout the day, so I will check in with you another time. Maybe I'll do a whole day's wear test with these because I really want to test these out even more. I absolutely love them. I love every product in this video. The only thing I'm a bit sad about is that gingerbread set is only available in 1 shade. I would love it to be available in more shades for other people. Other than that, I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you tomorrow for another. I think I'm going to test the Cherry collection or the Primark unboxing, Naughty and Nice Vault. I'm not sure, but it'll be another like Christmassy unboxing video that I've done that I will be testing. So I will see you then. Bye guys.
Merry Christmas!